as Vice Chancellor of Karthika University, Dr. B. Janardhan Reddy garu, IAS, and respected Registrar of the University, Professor K. Purushottam garu, and the Secretary of the Trust and Honorable Member of the Rajya Sabha, MP, and our good friend, Dr. Banda Prakash garu, who worked as a EC member when Jayashankar was Vice Chancellor of the University, and another friend of ours, who is also a pet friend of Dr. Jayashankar, the chief guest of today, and the chief speaker of this today's program, and our good friend, Professor Ganta Chakrapani garu, Chairman, Telangana State Finance Commission, Telangana Public Service Commission, Government of Telangana, and all the other respected members who are sitting here, and also the respected audience, wider audience today we have, not only in India but also I think in other countries. I feel it my proud privilege to introduce my teacher and also mentor, Dr. K. Jayashankar garu. He was my friend, philosopher, guide, and who shaped my career. And therefore, I consider Dr. Jayashankar as my second father. My father has given only birth to me, but it's just because of Jayashankar, I was brought from CPM and planted in Kakatiya University, and he could shape my career. And he was very proud of me when I became the Vice Chancellor of the same university, for which he was also a Vice Chancellor. That's why I feel it my proud privilege to introduce my own teacher, Dr. Jayashankar. And added to this, on Teachers' Day, it is befitting a tribute to Dr. Jayashankar. Conducting this endowment lecture is a fitting tribute to Jayashankar today, because Dr. Jayashankar was a very good teacher, and but unfortunately, he did not get an opportunity to work as a professor in any of the universities. But ultimately, he became Telangana Sir. He became a professor for the entire Telangana. But he got thought of becoming a professor in some university. So his entire career was only in educational administration. And he was considered to be the best teacher wherever he taught. And wherever he also gave the speech, everybody was very, very careful in listening to his speeches. But he became ultimately Telangana Sir. Jayashankar Sir అంటేనే తెలంగాణ సార్ అనే పరిస్థితికి రావడం అనేటువంటి రియల్ we have to feel very proud of him. So late Dr. Jayashankar was born on 6th August 1934 in a very small village called Akkampet, which is just adjacent to Warangal. I also visited along with him that particular village, and his father was late Sri Lakshmatrao garu, and mother was Mahalakshmamma. And his schooling was in Hanamkonda. In Markaji High School he studied, and later he did his MA Economics from two universities, that is Banaras Hindu University and also Aligarh Muslim University. And he got his PhD from Usmania University and also B.Ed from Usmania University. He was proficient in English, Telugu, Hindi, and Urdu. And in whatever the language he spoke in chess language. Whether he spoke in Telugu or English or Urdu or Hindi, wherever he spoke in a very chaste language which was liked by everybody. Coming to his life, as a student of Markaji School in 6th class in Hanamkonda, first time he walked out from the school and he defied the orders of the then headmaster of Markaji High School. It was mandatory for all the school students in Markaji School and also other schools in Telangana that they have to praise a song in favor of Nizam at that time. But Dr. Jayashankar, he defied the headmaster, and instead of singing a song in praise of Nizam, he sang Vande Mataram. When he was just a student of 6th class in Markaji High School. From there, he started his defying, this and also express his dissent and therefore he was a fighter right from 1952 till the recent Telangana movement. And then in the intermediate, he walked out of the class when agitation was going on against non-mulki go back and Idli Sambar go back. He also participated in that agitation as a student of intermediate. And then after he became lecturer also in 1968, he participated in Telangana movement in 1968 and also 68, 69. As a lecturer he participated, and then so right from 1952 to the last phase of Telangana movement, he was a witness. He is a standing witness to all the separate Telangana movements in his life. So, but if we take his career, he just started his career as a school teacher, the most backward district of Telangana, that is Adilabad. He has got a lot of handicaps. So his entire education is a private education. That is MA Economics and all. He did only privately and as an external student, and that was the handicap. But he rose into the career right from a school teacher. He rose to the position of a vice chancellor of this North Telangana great university, that is Kakatiya University. That shows that he is a self-made man. So he participated in all the separate Telangana movements till recent, last phase of Telangana movement. And apart from this, he has authored several books and articles, published in reputed journals, and several books also he wrote in Telugu and also English. And the objective of writing these articles and books is to create awareness about the injustice done to Telangana. And if you look at the lectures of Dr. Jaishankar, we tried to check up his diary. He gave not less than 200 lectures. Not less than 200 lectures. And he spoke 200 lectures on in creating awareness of Telangana. And because of these lectures and articles, I think Telangana agitation has become a mass movement. That is how we have to understand him. And then in the case of his positions occupied by Dr. Jaishankar, so apart from these the positions, that is administrative positions he occupied, he was a very good leader, union leader. He was teachers union leader and also college teachers union leader, that is school teachers union, Telangana college teachers union leader, and for a very long time he achieved many of the rights, and he fought for the rights of the teachers and also college teachers and school teachers. Then coming to his career, he was first appointed as the principal of CKM College, and he shaped the college into a model college in North Telangana. And even now, many people remember his services that he did for CKM College at Warangal, and because of his ability and talent, and how they have taken the then founder vice chancellor of Kakatiya University, Professor Venkatramaya, he picked up Jaishankar as a registrar, although he was principal of a college, based on his talent and also drafting abilities. So he made Jaishankar as the registrar of the university. So we consider, although there were some temporary registrars, we consider Jaishankar only as the founder registrar of Kakatiya University. And he laid a very, very strong foundation for the administration of Kakatiya University. His drafting is still appreciated by everybody in Kakatiya University, and I think even till now we used to copy, even as a former vice chancellor, I feel that his drafting is so good, and so he was very rule-minded, and drafting is so good that many times we used to copy. We used to look into the past files in order to copy the language and also the rule position of Dr. Jaishankar. That is the greatness of Jaishankar as an administrator, as a registrar of the university. 3 years he worked here as registrar. And then he went to Hyderabad and became the registrar of the most prestigious university at present, that is Central Institute of English and Foreign Languages. IFLU it is called now. He occupied the position of registrar and he worked there for about 10 years. The registrar of this CIFEL. And after working there, just at the time of retirement, he came and he became the Vice Chancellor of Karnataka University, and for 3 years he worked as the Vice Chancellor. And as a Vice Chancellor, his contribution is great to the Karnataka University, because in his period about 80 teachers. I think in no other period, no Vice Chancellor could appoint so many teachers in the Karnataka University. Jaishankar was always thinking about how to create positions and how to appoint, fill up the vacancies. And he immediately appointed, immediately after taking charge of the Vice Chancellor, I think Dr. Banda Prakash, who was a very proud and also prestigious member of Executive Council of Karnataka University at that time, he knows that about 80 teachers were recruited in the first phase by Dr. Jaishankar, and they occupy different positions still now. So if that recruitment did not take place, I think Karnataka University would not have many teachers. Would not have many teachers and occupying different positions till now at Karnataka University.
Including the present registrar.
Yeah. So I am also very happy to say the present registrar and also the chief speaker, that is Professor Banda, Professor Ganta Chakrapani, and also Professor K. Purushottam Garu. Both of them were appointed in 1992 batch. That is Jaishankar's prestigious batch of recruitment. That is 1992 batch, I think. So he laid a foundation for teaching the teachers also. Teaching career also of several persons in the case of this area, and he tried to pick up some teachers from different colleges who are capable, and later they became administrators also for Kakatiya University at a very at different levels for a very long time. And so apart from delivering lectures about in creating mass movement of Telangana, he has also formed Telangana Development Forum in USA, and he was invited by ATA in USA and gave series of lectures in USA, and he created lot of awareness among NRIs also about the injustice done to Telangana. So I consider Jaishankar not just an individual, but he was institution. ఇక్కడ జయశంకర్ గారితో అప్పుడప్పుడు మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఏంటంటే జయశంకర్ గారు ఏమన్నట్టు త్రూఅవుట్ లైఫ్ ఈస్ స్పెంట్ హిస్ హోల్ లైఫ్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ తెలంగాణ అండ్ తెలంగాణ రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ 1952 టిల్ హీ డైడ్. హిస్ పెట్ టాపిక్ వాస్ తెలంగాణ, ఇంజస్టిస్ డన్ టు తెలంగాణ, అండ్ సో దేర్ఫోర్ ఎట్ వేరియస్ లెవెల్స్ హీ హాస్ పార్టిసిపేటెడ్. తర్వాత ఆయన చనిపోయే ముందు చాలామంది నాటువంటి వాళ్ళతో ఇప్పుడు మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఏంటంటే జయశంకర్ గారు ఒక విషయం చెప్పేదన్నట్టు ఎప్పుడు ఏంటి అని అంటే, తెలంగాణ సాధించడం ఒక ఎత్తు, అదొక పార్ట్ అంతే, కానీ తెలంగాణ సాధించిన తర్వాత మన బాధ్యత బాగా పెరుగుతుంది. తెలంగాణ సమాజానికి న్యాయం చేయడం అనేటువంటిది చాలా గురుతరమైనటువంటి బాధ్యత. కాబట్టి మనం తెలంగాణ సాధించిన తర్వాత మనం చేయాల్సినటువంటి కృషి ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పి అందరితో మాట్లాడడం చాలా సందర్భాల్లో జరిగింది. కాబట్టి ఈజ్ అ విజనరీ. ఇట్స్ నాట్ జస్ట్ అచీవింగ్ తెలంగాణ, బట్ how to do justice to Telangana was the core of the heart of Jaishankar. నేను ఈ సందర్భంగా యాజ్ అ స్టూడెంట్ ఒక ఇమోషనల్ అటాచ్మెంట్తో ఒక విషయం చెప్పదలుచుకున్నాను. అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఐ బికేమ్ వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్, ఐ వెంట్ టు డాక్టర్ జయశంకర్ అండ్ టచ్ హిస్ ఫీట్. You know the blessing that he has given to me and advice that he has given one advice which is very much useful for all the vice chancellors who are going to be appointed and vice chancellors are appointed. నువ్వు వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ కావడం అనేది నాకు చాలా గర్వంగా ఉంది, కానీ ఒక్కటి మాత్రం గుర్తుపెట్టుకో లింగమూర్తి అని చెప్పి చెప్పడం జరిగింది. ఏంటి అని అంటే, ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడు, తక్కువ మాట్లాడు, ఎక్కువ పని చేయాలి, ఎక్కువ వినాలి. అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్ అనేటువంటి వాడు ఎక్కువ వినాలి కానీ ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడద్దు, ఎక్కువ పని చేయాలి అని చెప్పి నాకు మంచి అడ్వైస్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అది నాకు నిజంగా కూడా చాలా వరకు నా క్యారియర్ లోపల నేను వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ ఆ అడ్వైస్ చాలా వరకు అక్కడికి వచ్చిందని చెప్పి నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఈ రకంగా జయశంకర్ గారు చాలామందిని వారి యొక్క ప్రభావం ఏదో చాలామంది పైన ఉంది. అందులో మెయిన్ ప్రభావం నా పైన ఉంది అని చెప్పి నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. తర్వాత ఆయన ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ మన్మోహన్ సింగ్ గారు దగ్గర ఉన్నప్పటికీ ఆయనకు ఎట్ దట్ టైమ్ the Congress government was there when the struggle was going on about separate state in Telangana. So he occupied some position in the central government. When we asked, sir, why you are occupying that position in the central government, he said, It's only for Telangana's sake I am applying this position. I want to convince all the people in Delhi that Telangana has to be given. So I met him in Delhi and he said he went only with two suitcases. And he said, I came with two suitcases because he was supposed to be in a very big quarter, but he did not stay in that quarter. He said, I came with two suitcases, stayed in Telangana, Andhra Bhavan, and came back with two suitcases. And he tried to convince all the political parties. So he tried to give lectures across all the platforms, right from left platform to up to right platforms. He propagated this Telangana injustice done to Telangana, and that is how Telangana became a mass movement. And of course, it is very sad to know that he could not see Telangana being realized. But I think his soul will be very happy to see that Telangana has become a reality after his death. So he died on 21st June 2011, and he remained as a bachelor throughout his life and sacrificed his whole life for the cause of education and for the cause of Telangana. And we should be very proud of his life. And I feel that his life history must be taught to all the children of Telangana by incorporating a lesson on Jaishankar in the school textbooks. And here I also request the Registrar Professor Purushottam Garu and also Honorable In-charge Vice Chancellor of Kakatiya University that since Jaishankar fought for Telangana and in 68-69 when they led the education, one of the objectives was to achieve one more university in the case of Telangana region, and that is how Kakatiya University has become a reality. And he worked as Registrar and Vice Chancellor of Kakatiya University. That's why my request to Dr. Purushottam Garu and the Executive Council members of Kakatiya University is that it is a befitting tribute to Dr. Jaishankar. If it is possible, or I request on behalf of the trust that a 1 acre land, if Kakatiya University allots the name of Jaishankar, so we can create a library in memory of Jaishankar, and we can also take up certain activities in memory of Jaishankar, and he will remain as a sort of inspiration for all the students now and also the students who are going to join in Kakatiya University, because his life is an inspiration for the entire Telangana students and also entire Telangana society. With these few words, I thank the organizers for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for introducing Dr. Jaishankar.